In the pantheon of football legends, few names evoke the same awe as Ronaldo Nazário and Ronaldinho Gaúcho. Two Brazilians, two generational icons, and two very different interpretations of footballing genius. One was a ruthless force of nature in front of goal, the other a samba-dancing magician who made the ball sing. They wore the same shirt, shared victories, and lit up the same stadiums. But there was a time, not often spoken about, when Ronaldinho showed Ronaldo that the torch had truly passed. That, even if just for a moment, he was the main attraction, setting the stage, a tale of two Ronaldos. By the early 2000s, Ronaldo Nazário was already a global superstar. The phenomenon had dazzled the world with PSV, Barcelona, Inter Milan, and now Real Madrid. His explosive pace, unmatched finishing, and flair made defenders tremble. Even after two devastating knee injuries, Ronaldo came back to win the 2002 World Cup, scoring 8 goals and lifting Brazil to glory. His redemption arc was complete. But on that same squad was a younger, wilder talent, Ronaldinho. Less experienced but bursting with flair, he was raw and unpredictable. While Ronaldo was the assassin, Ronaldinho was the artist. He hadn't yet reached his peak, but everyone saw it coming. The real moment of reckoning came not on the national team, but in Europe, where reputations were made under the harsh lights of the Champions League and El Clasico. Barcelona versus Real Madrid. The night the Bernabeu cheered an enemy. It was November 19th, 2005. The Santiago Bernabeu was packed for El Clasico, Real Madrid versus Barcelona, a stage big enough for titans. Ronaldo was leading the Madrid attack, flanked by Galacticos like Zinedine Zidane, David Beckham, and Roberto Carlos. Barcelona, meanwhile, had Ronaldinho in peak form, supported by a young Lionel Messi and Samuel Eto'o. The world tuned in expecting fireworks, but no one predicted what was about to happen. Ronaldo, for all his brilliance, was quiet that night. He had his moments, a few shots, some link-up play, but it was Ronaldinho who stole the soul of Madrid. He didn't just score 2 stunning solo goals. He danced through defenders like they were statues, gliding past Sergio Ramos and Ivan Helguera as if gravity didn't apply to him. The second goal was pure Ronaldinho. He picked up the ball on the left, feinted, cut inside, slalomed through the Madrid defense, and finished past Iker Casillas like he was scoring in a training drill. There were no wild celebrations, just a smile, a shrug, and the moment burned into history. And then it happened. The Bernabeu applauded. Not their own man, Ronaldo. Not Zidane. They stood and clapped for Ronaldinho, a Barcelona player humiliating their team in their house. That's when the world saw the shift. For that night, Ronaldinho wasn't just better than Ronaldo. He was untouchable. Rivalry without malice. What made the moment special wasn't just the performance. It was the mutual respect. Ronaldo and Ronaldinho were never enemies. In fact, they admired each other deeply. Ronaldo once said, "Ronaldinho was better than me. He had more tricks, more vision, and he made football beautiful." Ronaldinho, in turn, often credited Ronaldo as his idol growing up. They played together for Brazil during a golden era, most memorably in the 2002 World Cup, and always shared a smile, a laugh, a dance. But football is about moments, and on that night in Madrid, Ronaldinho had one of the greatest of all time. Even Ronaldo, watching from the other side, couldn't help but smile. He knew greatness when he saw it. Different styles, same greatness. Ronaldo's greatness was brute elegance. He made defenders fear him with his speed and strength. Ronaldinho's greatness was joyful mischief, the kind that made kids fall in love with football again. Comparing the two is like comparing a thunderstorm to a rainbow. Both breathtaking, both powerful, but in completely different ways. However, moments matter. And while Ronaldo had countless moments of dominance, there was a stretch, especially between 2004 and 2006, where Ronaldinho ruled the world. He won the Ballon d'Or, FIFA World Player of the Year twice, and turned football matches into street performances. That El Clasico was the peak of his powers, the night he took the torch from Ronaldo and held it high. Legacy of the Ronaldos. Both men changed football. Ronaldo made the number 9 shirt iconic. Ronaldinho made millions smile. They showed the world that Brazil didn't just produce players, it produced magic. So yes, there was a night Ronaldinho showed Ronaldo he was better. But it wasn't out of rivalry or spite. It was a passing of the flame, from one master to another, from power to poetry. And the beautiful part? They were both on the same side in the story of football. Brazil's side, the beautiful game's side,